Timothy Goodman featuring Tim Hykes, a story of love, design, treasure, and more. Well, that was kind of corny, but I was very happy this week that I got the opportunity to meet my boy, Tim Goodman.
Niggas can say I changed on them because I.
This week in St. Louis, Missouri is AIGA St. Louis Design Week. Design Week is a week in which St. Louis produced its best design and it's basically showing out for the city. We're showing the city what we have to offer, what the design community is doing. Different design agencies are taking a part of this, and just so much design, so much culture. It's like a big festival that's filled with design throughout the city. And this year for Design Week, we invited Timothy Goodman to be our keynote speaker. Now, I know one Timothy, me, is enough, but you add in two, what type of party isn't fun? But I was very happy to honestly meet my boy in person. Me and Tim have spoken several times over the line, and it seems like he was following me way before I started following him. That's what he told me through conversation. But with that, it seems like he started following me after I did the 28 Days of Black Designers project. And after that project, which was promoted by AIGA, he, I guess, caught on and thought it was completely awesome. But in between that time, I invited him to be a guest on the Design Plus Diversity podcast. And so I've had the opportunity to speak with Tim once before, and after I became president of AIGA St. Louis, I took the opportunity to invite him down for Design Week. And so this week, on October the 9th, he opened up, I opened up, but he spoke as the keynote at Mad Art. It's Mad Art Gallery. Yeah, Mad Art Gallery. And it was fun. It was a really great event. The community came out and stormed. It was so many people there. It was packed to the point where, there were people that were standing. They had to pull out extra chairs just to accommodate people sitting down. We both are very, very animated individuals. We're like storytellers. We enjoy cracking jokes. Tim is especially hilarious, and I really enjoyed that. And I got the opportunity just to sit down and chill with him. And so when I first got there, I actually saw him while I was pulling up, and I was like, Tim! And he had sent down a couple of books or whatever, and I picked him up from the office and saw him, and we got acclimated with inside, and it kind of seemed like it was like brothers meeting each other for the first time. So that was really fun. I really enjoyed that. And so I opened up with my presentation I did on Design Plus Diversity, in which I talked about the Design Plus Diversity conference that happened here in St. Louis that started from my senior thesis. So I went along that whole track, and then after that he presented. And man, when I tell you, his presentation was really good. I could probably learn a couple things. I'm a little more animated, but I'm sure I can learn a couple things from Tim. His presentation had a lot of videos in it. He really showed his work, and especially all his side projects that he did with other people. It was really a good thing, and I really enjoyed seeing it all. And so I'm happy he came down here to St. Louis, and I was happy that I had the opportunity to sit down and be a gracious host. After the presentations, we went out to Soul Taco. No, not Soul Taco. I always get Soul Taco confused with Mission Taco. But we went out to Mission Taco. And there we sat down and we were able to talk with him, converse with him back and forth. And Dee actually did join in on the conversation. So it was great for the three of us to sit down, talk, and just talk about life, the different things that were going on. Talked about him and his work, asked us a couple questions, but after that, it was really a great night, and I really enjoyed meeting him. And I'm really looking forward to seeing him at the Adobe Design Conference. Adobe Max Conference, let me say that. Adobe Max Conference. And so we're both going to be in Las Vegas next week, which is pretty awesome. But yeah, I really enjoyed that, and I'm happy to bring you all highlights from what happened. I got a chance to pull Tim aside to do a little video on my phone and be like, yo, we here, take a look at this. Alright guys, so I'm here with Tim Goodman. Been recording all day because I knew this happened. He's tall. He ain't taller than me.
I gotta duck, I gotta sit.
And it's twice the Tim. So this is gonna be like the best thing ever.
Tell it.
So I'm very excited.
Am I supposed to say something?
No, you don't have
okay.
to. You can if you want to.
I'm just gonna give the deuces.
Very excited. C4. D is going to record some of our presentations, so this should be good tonight.
Yeah. Alright, it's gonna be good.
I want to thank you guys once again for stopping by and checking out the new update. It was definitely a really great night. Please, if you have any comments, or if you were there and we actually talked or whatever, just leave a message down there in the comments down there. Let us continue the conversations down there, down below. And I look forward to seeing you.